Yo, YouTube, what's good, man? It's Chase. We are back with another video. We are once again back with our series. We got the AFC South, right, chat? I think that's what it is. AFC South, yeah. So let's start Tennessee Titans. Okay, chat, let's see. Will the Tennessee Titans have a cool little bounce back year? I saw a lot of promise and a lot of I saw a bright future in Cam Ward. But do I think that they have a great season? I still think they're working out a lot of things. So week one, I'll take them over the Jets. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the Jets are going to have a good year at all. So I'll take them over the Jets.
Soul Clip says YouTube, come to the Twitch or else.
You heard it. You heard what the chat said. And when the chat speaks, that's what it is. Come to the YouTube. Or not come to the YouTube. YouTube, come to the Twitch if you have not already. Follow as well. All right, week two, I think they get absolutely belted by the Eagles. Belted by the Giants. Belted by the Ravens. I think the Texans handle that as well, considering this is a division rival. Colts handle that. I think the Browns get a win over them. Honestly, Bengals get a win. Jags get a win. Chat, don't even make jokes. Cowboys get a win. Stop it. I don't even want to hear the BS. Jags get a win. Commanders get a win. Lions get a win. Colts get a win. Do I think the Raiders get a win, chat? That's the question. That's the question. I think no. Give me the Titans. Give me the Titans over the Raiders. Oh, so Pritch, you think the Raiders get a win over the Titans? I mean, this is one of those games I think either team could really win. Brock Bowers gets 500 yards. That's a very real possibility. I could have either team winning. So, but I'm going to just give this one to the Titans. I'm going to give it to them. Steelers put belt to ass. Texans put belt to ass. Maybe they'll beat the Colts at home. All right, that was an easy one. Titans fans, I'm so sorry for the pain and everything you've had to endure for so long. So long. But on to the... Damn, I already forgot. Oh, Texans. No, or should I do the Jags? I should have did the Colts, low-key. Let's do Texans. I think they'll go 6-11. Maybe, but... Yo, what up, Mystic? I just realized Mystic's in the chat. Maybe, but ultimately, I just still think they don't have that great of a season. All right, Texans. Week one in Houston. I don't remember who I picked to win this one between them and the Bills. If I'm completely being honest, I think that's going to be an amazing game, but give me the Bills. Give me the Bills. Give me the Bills. I'm sorry, Texans fans, but give me the Bills. Now, the biggest thing now with the Texans, if that defense is anything like it was last year, I can definitely, absolutely see them winning this game. 1,000%. If their defense can cause true turnovers, interceptions, fumbles, all of that, if they can make Josh Allen, uncomfortable and really get him acting out of character, which is something most times Josh Allen does not do. If they can get him like that, I can definitely see them winning this game. But if it gets to a point where it's kind of a shootout situation, Josh Allen is making plays, he's scoring, I think it's just going to be hard. Because I still just got to see what the Texans offense is hitting on. Stroud is inconsistent with it sometimes. Yeah, I kind of agree. But week two, I have them bouncing back and beating the Bengals. Week three, I'm going to split this series between them and the Colts. So I'm going to go ahead and say the Colts win in Indianapolis. But then I got week 11. I'm just going to go ahead and say I think the Texans win that game. Houston versus Dallas. The Battle of Texas. I'm going to be honest. Personally, y'all know me. I'm a Cowboys fan. If our defense... I'm not even saying the defense has to be great, but if the defense can make plays, bro, I think we can really win this game. Everyone's going to say Texans. I think we can win this game. No offense to my Texans fans. I love all my Texans fans, but I just don't really, the same way people don't see Dallas as a threat, I kind of see that sometimes with the Texans. Except the defense. That defense is a fucking unit. You get what I'm saying? But offensively, I just don't think, once again, if it becomes a shootout situation, I don't think the Texans can hang with us in a shootout. But I'm gonna just I'm gonna say Texans. I'm gonna say Texans win. I'm gonna be a real nigga. I'm gonna say the Texans win. I think their defense ends up forcing Dak and even the whole offense to just make mistakes. Give me the Texans. Week 5, give me the Texans over the Titans. Once again, I'm going to split this series between the Jags and the Texans. I think both of these teams can get one win in the series. So give me, I wouldn't be surprised if either one of them could sweep. You know what I'm saying? Because who knows? Maybe the Texans could get a dub on the road. You really never know. I think I'm going to say, I was just going to say Jags here, and then I'll say Texans here. Texans versus the Giants. See, the thing is, I try my best not to ruffle any feathers, but at the end of the day, Minnesota's so ass. Chase, get a load of this guy. Minnesota, what? What's he talking about? Vikings? Or the state? Nah, Texans scat and their QB won't stay healthy. I could see that, though. Give me the Texans. This is one of those games. Personally, I just feel like with the NFL season, you always have games that just don't go as planned. This is one of those games, I think if the Texans go into that game thinking that they're just going to beat the Giants' ass, they can lose. But if they come in on their A game, they can definitely win. Y'all almost lost to the Giants. Mind you, the Giants are 2K. Mind you, the Giants are a division rival. You know, that tends to happen. Division rivals tend to play each other a little bit harder, but, you know, we're not going to get into that. Let's see. Week 9 against the Chargers. Give me the Chargers. I think the Chargers take this game. I think the Chargers beat them. That's in LA too. Give me the Chargers. Week 10, I'll take the Texans over the Browns. We already did week 11. Week 12. Ooh, this could be a great game. This could be a great game. This could be a great game. Y'all gotta, bro. Once again, I think the biggest thing with the Texans, chat, if the offense is how it was last year, I think the biggest deciding factor in their season is that defense. Can the defense be on the same par that it was last year? Or even better? Because if it can, I definitely have the Texans winning 10 or more games. I think the Ravens win, unfortunately. But Ravens are always a coin flip, too. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The Ravens are that type of team where you just don't know. But y'all are saying Ravens, so let's go with Ravens. Week 13, I think y'all get a dub over the Steelers. I think y'all do the Steelers exactly how y'all did last year, and y'all have Aaron Rodgers on his ass. I think that defense is truly going to give Aaron Rodgers absolute hell. Absolute hell. So, history repeats itself. Give me the Texans over the Steelers. Week 14, elders abuse. Yeah, I think that's just what it is. And shout out A-Rod, you know what I'm saying? But I think the Texans defense is going to just be in his ass. No, not even on no freaky shit. Week 14, this could actually be a really good game. People gonna underestimate it because the Commanders have been tripping lately. But I think this is a good game. Give me the Texans, though. Give me the Texans. Okay? Week 16. I don't think the Eagles are going to walk into this game and just beat the absolute shit out of the Texans. A lot of people see the little Eagle logo and they kind of think, oh, the Eagles going to whoop them. I can't say that, if I'm being honest. So, just for the plot, give me the Texans. For the plot, Texans ain't ever beat the Eagles, but we can now. Give me the Texans. Give me the Texans. Week 17, I do think the Packers get that dub. And then week 18, Texans do indeed beat the Titans. I think the Texans have a solid year. I think they genuinely have a solid year. 11-6. I think that's a good prediction. All right, next, let's do who else? We got the Jags and then the Colts. Let's do Colts, chat. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think 11-6? I think that's a pretty good prediction. 11-6. I think that's a 11-6 is reasonable. And I mean, we've been doing this with every team so far. You know, every team is gonna have, I think, a few games out of the season that just don't go how they should. But ultimately, I think about 9-8, 10-7, 11-6. That's the range for the Texans. Facts, though, the other team they've never beat is the. All right, let's go to the Colts, chat. Let's go to the Colts. All right, week 1, Ravens versus Colts. I think I'm gonna go with. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Give me Ravens. I think Ravens win that game. I don't know. Colts don't fear me. Don't fear you. That's a good game. Ravens. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Ravens. But I think chat, what's the timeline with Daniel Jones? Does anyone know like the timeline of his injury? Like, is he gonna be back by week 1? Because if not, they're definitely taking an L. Oh, they don't have Daniel Jones. Okay, yeah, they're probably not. I mean, an Achilles injury, that's not something you can come back from like quick. So give me the Ravens. Mid-season, I think week 10. I'm going to be honest. I wish I would have knew that before I started doing this prediction because, like, that changes a lot. I feel like I had some teams losing to the Colts that, like, now they probably could beat the Colts. Phillip Rivers. Is Phillip going to be in shape, chat? That's the question. Last year when he came in now, I mean, he's been out of the league for years. But last year when he came in, you could Benny Cortez, appreciate the follow. Spam the dubs for Benny, chat. Spam the W's for Benny. He retired the first time too. Week 2, damn, bro. I don't think either. This might be an absolute slugfest. Riley Leonard isn't a bad quarterback. But, chat, this might be an absolute slugfest. Mahomes might not be in and Daniel Jones. Oh, my God. That's either going to be an amazing game or just boring. I think they beat the Chiefs. Bro, these teams are risky, Texans and Colts. Bro, but I don't know who I'll have winning between the Chiefs and the Colts. Both quarterbacks could possibly not even be healthy and ready. I think I'm going to go... Personally, I'm going to go Chiefs. I think the Chiefs get that win. I said last time I did say that the Texans and Colts split this series. Just for the hell of it, give me the Colts winning that first one and then Texans winning that first one. I just have each team winning at home. Oh, I looked it up and it says Daniel Jones anticipates playing starting week 1. If Daniel Jones plays and if he's anything like the Daniel Jones we saw last year, I think they can win both these games. But because of just uncertainty right now, I'm going to keep it the way it is. Week 4, I think they get a win over the Commanders. Week 5, I think they do get a win over the Steelers. Week 6, win over the Titans. Week 7, personally, chat, I know we got, a Viking fan or some Viking fans in the chat, Don. Kyler Murray just has a lot to prove for me. Kyler Murray has a lot to prove to me, if I'm being completely honest. I just personally kind of think he hasn't even really played football for the past, 2 years, it seems like. They're saying, I think Vikings win. I'm going to be honest, I got to go with the Colts. I got the Colts. The Vikings don't. But Jay Jetta's, Kyler Murray is the biggest. Kyler finna ball out. Y'all will see. Kyler just gotta, and I mean he very much could, but like right now, I think I gotta go with the Colts. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for Kyler. Vikings are. That's what I'm saying. That's a bigger thing too. If we're being completely honest, the NFL in general is unpredictable, but because the Vikings could fuck around and come out this year. Y'all know how football is. There's always a few teams that come out each season and just ball out. You feel what I'm saying? Like last year, chat, if I'm being completely honest, I did not expect the Bears to be that good. No bullshit. I didn't expect the Bears to be that great. I didn't even really expect the Giants low-key to have shit going on until Jackson Dart and them got injured. There's always a few teams that just happen to come out of nowhere and have a great season. But I still got to go with the Colts. Week 8, give me the Jags. Week 9, give me the fucking Cowboys, man. Chat, give me the fucking Cowboys. And the Cowboys storm into Indianapolis, and we get a big win. We get a big win. Nah, the Patriots, that too, 2K. I knew I was missing one team. The Patriots too. I did not expect the Patriots to come out and ball the way they did last season. Could it be some type of, people gonna say it could be luck? Could it be? I don't know, but regardless, that happens every year. It's always a few teams that happen to just hoop. But give me the Dallas Cowboys, man. We walk into Indianapolis and we put a belt to ass whooping on them Colts. We're Cowboys. Do you understand what we're saying? We gonna be, pause, that was gonna sound wild. I'm not gonna say that, but you know what I mean. Like, we gonna be like lassoing and, you know, anyway, the joke's over. Week 10, give me the Colts over the Dolphins. Already picked the Texans to win this one. Week 12, give me the Giants, bro. Give me the Giants over the Colts, man. Give me the Giants over the Colts. Week 14, give me Philly. Week 15, give me Colts. 16, give me Colts. 17, give me Colts. And then I think they should win this game in Indianapolis. But that's one of them where you don't know. They could lose that one, if I'm being honest. So we've done Colts, Texans, Titans. All right, so now we got the Jags. 10-7. I can see them going 10-7, right? What y'all think, chat? They had a solid season last year before Daniel Jones got hurt, bro. Eight and 9. So, Don, you're saying you would have them lose to the Vikings. And then who else? You would have them lose. 10-7 definitely is the ceiling. And then you would have them lose to who else? Losing to the Texans twice? So you have them losing to the Texans twice. Because I already have them losing to the Texans once. Yeah, I have them losing once. And 7, I think, is the ceiling, though. 10-7 is the ceiling. Maybe the Jags sweep them. I could see that happening. Definitely. But I would just anticipate by week 18, maybe some key pieces should be healthy. But let's do the Jags, man. Oh, Travis Hunter is going to be back this season. Mystic, I'm so glad you said that. All right, week 1. Give me the Jags over the Browns. Week 2. Last year, bro, chat, y'all want to know what's crazy? Last year, the Jags beat the Broncos. Last year, they beat the Broncos. I could see the Jags beating them again. Honestly. But if I say that, then niggas gonna say I hate the Broncos and all of this shit. So, give me... Chat, what y'all think? Who y'all think wins week 2? Broncos or Jags? Be completely honest. Be completely honest. They did brush shit, made it basically impossible for the Texans to win the division too. Denver get back, Jags. So okay, so Don got the Broncos getting a revenge, and then Pritz got the Jags. Broncos low key. And I don't know. I could see either team winning this game, like genuinely. The way Trevor Lawrence was hooping last year, that boy was getting shit done. Denver Jags got so much worse this offseason. All right, let's go with the Broncos. Week 3, give me the Jags over the Patriots. Give me the Jags over the Patriots. Do I think the Patriots will be solid? Yes. The Patriots offense is still a mix for me. You know, their defense was great last year, but their offense wasn't the best. Drake made some great plays, but I don't think they have Diggs anymore. I don't know what they're still trying to do for whatever's going on. They don't have Travis Etienne anymore, but that might not mean anything. But they also got Travis coming back. Diggs a free agent, yeah, so give me the Jags. Patriots could definitely win this game, though. A part of me kind of wants to go with the Patriots now that I think about it. Forgot your ass was live. What up, Ken? Now that I think about it, the Patriots might win that game. But that's nothing against the Jags. I think the Jags could hoop. They could end up hooping, but let's change it up. Give me the Patriots. Give me the Jags over the Bengals. Week 5. Man, give me the Jags over the give me the Jags over the Eagles, man. Yeah, Ken, I think it's because she got that mod, but if we somehow sweep them though, go Travis Hunter. I kind of want the Jags to do well despite being a Texans fan. I think this game they win just because it's in Jacksonville. But then week 15, give me the Texans. Same with this one. I think Jags win this one because it's in Jacksonville. I'll just say for the plot, Colts get that week 18 win. But if I'm being completely honest, I swear I can see the Jags sweeping them in this series. But like I said, for the plot, let's just have the Colts beat them in the last week. Week 9, give me the Ravens over the Jags. Week 10, I like the Titans. Week 11, this is going to be a dogfight. It's in New York. Give me the Giants. Give me the Giants. Week 12, of course, I'm taking the Jags over the Titans. Week 13, give me the Bears. Week 14, give me the Jags over the Steelers. Week 16, chat, be honest. Y'all think the Jags beating us? Y'all think the Jags... Yo, I'm bad. My phone died right before I recorded it. Do y'all think... Be honest, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, wait. Be honest, though, chat. Do y'all think the Cowboys can beat the Jags? Be honest, bro. No, bro. What? No, bro. Why are y'all such haters, bro? Dallas has that. Dak a weapon if he wants to be. That's what I'm saying. Niggas be hating, bro. And it's in Dallas. That game's in Dallas, bro. AT&T Stadium. Give me the fucking Cowboys. Give me the Cowboys, man. And then I think the Jags get this win over the Commanders. Listen. And like I say, I always got to reiterate this because some people think that when I choose the Cowboys over their team, that I'm being delusional and hating. So advisory warning. I have nothing against the Jags. I'm just strictly going with my team. People gonna try to be in the chat and in the comments saying, oh, you're a delusional Cowboys fan. Y'all aren't winning shit. I just personally think we get this dub in Dallas. 9-8 is their floor, I think. I mean, the Jags could fuck around and get they could fuck around and get, like, if I'm being honest, they could beat the Giants. They could beat the Giants. This is our year. Bro, but Pritch, if we think about it, every team in the NFL except like Jets, Titans, and Raiders, every team thinks it's their year every year, right? Cowboys fans, we're just the ones that express it. Every single team in the back of their mind, every fan is thinking, oh, it's our year. We're winning it all. We just, as Cowboy Nation, we just speak on it. Even Don thinks that it's the Vikings year. But ain't nobody gonna say shit about him saying it's the Vikings year. I don't as a Rams guy. Oh, but Bengals are... Yeah, shout out to Bengals. Every NFC East fan base is low-key awful besides the Giants. Anyway, give me the Jags over the Giants. I changed my prediction with that one. Yeah. 10-7. 10-7. So ultimately, I have either the Texans or Jags winning this division. I have the Texans or Jags winning this division. Colts may be able to sneak in there, but more so Jags and Texans. I really think the Texans should win the division, but yeah. W prediction. Hopefully you all did enjoy. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Tune into all the other videos, all the other series we've been doing. I may have did your team already. If you missed out on it, go look through the YouTube. The videos should be up. But that will indeed be it. Make sure y'all keep thugging. Make sure y'all stay dangerous. And we out.
Baby, you have given